The year is 2001, and writer and director Kevin Smith goes into great detail on his blog Developing the Monkey as to why he strongly dislikes actress Reese Witherspoon. His producer Scott Moiser, his wife, and the actress Selma Blair are at a Four Seasons bar chatting away. And during this gab session, Selma lets it slip that she knows where Greasy Reese Witherspoon lives. That's right. He calls Reese Witherspoon Greasy Reese Witherspoon. When Selma shows concern as to why he wants her address, he says, because I want to egg her house, even if he gets beat up by Ryan Phillippe. He writes, yes, I want to egg Greasy's house. Granted, I know she's married to Ryan Phillippe and they have a baby together now, but none of that matters to me. It could be better than whipping eggs at the home of a couple B-listers. And then goes on to say that he admires Reese's work, or he at least gives her props, especially for her role in Election, but he's got beef with her. So essentially his beef seems to stem from a meet and greet that he had with Reese, where he compares her movie SFW to his Clerks, and she rubbed him the wrong way. He thought she was pretending to be smarter than she was, kind of condescending. And he thinks that she has a grudge against him because he wouldn't let her audition for Mallrats. Then he talks about run-ins that they've had with each other, one being at a Details Magazine Young Hollywood event, Overnight Delivery that Reese starred with Paul Rudd. Now, Joey had actually auditioned for the role and didn't get it, but she was trying to be nice. But this gesture does not go well, according to Smith, and Reese was rude to Joey. But this wasn't the nail in the coffin for Kevin. Apparently, it was because after Reese and Paul were doing the closing shot for Night Delivery movie, they walk away from the camera. They're supposed to be talking playfully, but since it's understood that it's a closing shot, there's no dialogue written. So the director tells the actors to just make stuff up. And Reese then goes, who wrote this shit? Paul says, I think Kevin Smith. Reese goes, ugh, didn't he write Mallrats? Paul says, yeah, but he also wrote Clerks. Reese goes, who cares? No wonder the dialogue sucked. Needless to say, he's upset. And as he says, livid and enraged, mildly amused. And from that moment forward, he never referred to her as anything but Greasy Reese Witherspoon. It's wild the things Kevin used to put on his blog and just like openly talked about his beefs with different people in Hollywood. Funny blast from the past. Let me know if you want more stories like these.